I see. Then to what do we owe the honor?
How long have military operations in Alfheim gone on now, Georg? 8? No, 9 years? Nine years to see the Emperor's, my father's will done. And somehow, victory yet eludes us. The Emperor wishes to convey his impatience. He desires results. To that end, I come bearing the burden of command. By the Emperor's will, the invasion of Alfheim continues under my supreme authority. Your Beowulf now obeys me.
I have none, Your Highness. We of Beowulf, the Knight Sanguine, have thus far failed in delivering if His Majesty has seen fit to grant us a second chance.
Enough then. Let's not speak of apologies and humility. As I transition into my new role as commander, I admit confusion on a matter This boy, the alleged bearer of the Shining Dragon. I reviewed all your compiled intelligence, and yet not one report in the lot mentioned the dragon at all. Not even in passing. Explain this.
We judge that information unfit to be reported on, Your...
Not worth reporting? Surely I misheard. The mightiest of his kin, a legend amongst even other dragons. You mean to tell me the discovery of the Shining Dragon himself doesn't even deserve a footnote?
Perhaps it's best I let the man I assigned to it explain. Joachim?
Yes, a perfectly understandable query. We heard rumors the child possessed the Shining Dragon, so we acquired him, yes. We've since spent a great deal of time observing his growth, but sadly we were unable to detect the Shining Dragon's energy signature. He still was able to channel pure dragon energy on his own, however. I was in the midst of running tests for that at the time.
So hopefully it's clear why we chose as we did. The official reports are reserved for confirmed, verified intelligence only.
I see. I'll remember your discretion as I conduct my new Still, the Shining Dragon. Can this power of mine tame even you, I wonder?
Hey, we talking about the Shining Dragon in here? Like the special mythical one? Is he really all that?
Zest, you're late. Care to explain yourself and show some respect? I'll not tolerate your
Already crawling up my back, Georg? I'm not gonna be rude. Promise. Hey, Princess. You brought your Draco Machina with you, right? So between them and the Shining Dragon...
Between the Shining Dragon and my 3 spears? I cannot say. But the spears have already communed with me on this matter. They prescribe caution in dealing with him.
I see. So he might actually be fun to play around with, is what you're saying. Like if your big fancy Machina aren't up to snuff.
Zest!
What? Just calling it like I see.
Zest!
Fine, I'll just go. Later.
Georg, who was that man?
Oh, Zest. Yes, my strongest lieutenant. Strongest of all the Knights Sanguine, in fact.
I see.
Less fortunately, he has a certain temperament. As his captain, I regret to report his...
I thought I felt a measure of power in him. If he's as unruly as you say, that is misfortunate. Well, no matter. I have concluded my business here for the day.
Thy will be done, Highness.
Standing by, sir.
I couldn't help but notice you didn't bring your retainers, Highness. I would have you employ Beatrice instead.
My name is Beatrice. It will, of course, be my pleasure to serve you.
A bender of shadow? How fascinating. Very well, Beatrice. You may accompany me for the duration.
I will be...
With me, then.
Let me guess, before you start. Don't leave her side for even a moment, and make sure her every need is seen to.
Something like that.
Does it still hurt? You're safe now. I promise.
What's going on?
Hey, no moving!
I see. I'm having a dream, which means this is back then.
Please! I know it hurts, but you can't move! Oh, no! If you're in that much pain... Oh, I know! I'll cast a spell to numb the pain, alright? Just hold still a moment longer. Here goes. Ready?
That's right. That girl. Her name, why can't I...
Oh, Your Radiance. You're awake.
Where? And you're...
Kirika Toa Alma of Welland. I'm also known as the Diva Magica. Please, call me Kirika, Your Radiance.
All right, Kirika. Nice to meet you. Diva like a singer, right?
Oh, originally we were translators, I suppose. Divas once acted as bridges between men and dragons, communicating will and whim. When dragons still roamed the world, there was peace. They spoke to us, taught us, sang to us in their ancient rune song. Though the dragons are gone now, and the skies over Alfheim are empty, we divas still play the songs in remembrance. A new Diva Magica begins training from a very early age, not just to master rune songs, but draconic lore, historical texts. That's how it was for me anyway. I applied myself to my training, but it always felt off, empty. But then I met you, Your Radiance. I always knew you returned to us. That's why I've been studying, playing my heart out, and now you're really here. My apologies, Your Radiance. I allowed zeal to overcome me. Please, if I may serve you in any capacity.
Okay. Kirika, you know I'm not actually the Shining Dragon, right?
I understand, Master Yuma. Perhaps not in fleshly form, but in spirit, you are the Shining Dragon.
Okay, I'm the Shining Dragon. Honestly, I'm just glad to have someone looking after me.
Good morning, Kirika. Oh, he's awake? Mom! Mom!
And that was Primula. Her mother Emma runs this place. The Seagull Inn, I should say.
Mom, look!
Oh my, good to see your eyes open, dear.
I did? Thank you for looking after me, ma'am.
Breakfast is ready, so why don't you come down and put something in your stomach? Oh, and the princess is here. Best not make...
The princess?
In time, Your Radiance. I think you'll understand.
Hey, good morning. You had a rough night. Were you able to rest up? What's wrong?
She said I was supposed to be meeting a prince...
A prince? Oh, for the love of... Hey, Emma.
Oh.
Hold on. You're...
What, like it's that hard to believe? Here, why don't you let me introduce myself? Sonia Blanche, Crown Princess of Astoria and firstborn to the royal family. Pleased to meet you.
My name is Yuma Ilvern, Your Highness.
Hey, none of that. No highnesses. Just call me Sonia.
You got it, but, what's the Crown Princess?
Well, excuse us for being regular and old. We're the top inn in the city, thank you. And we've even got Dragoneers staying...
Easy now, Primula. But she's right. I live here as the Dragoneers' caretaker.
Dragoneers? That's what Excella and Kirika are, right?
No, not personally. It's more like I'm in training to become one. So, Yuma, weird question, but can we talk about your plans from here on?
Sonia, I think it would be better if the king explained.
You're right. Can you come with us for a bit?
I'm a little uneasy about all this royalty stuff, but it's not okay. Wherever you want to go, point the...
Welcome, Sir Yuma. I am Albert, King of Astoria. Thank you for making the journey to my humble hall.
Yes, sir.
Oh, come, Sir Yuma. No need to be so stiff. Actually, if I may...
Sure, that's...
Very good. Now, Yuma, I'm sure you have some guesses as to why you're here.
The...
Then we're all on the same page. That's the short version, yeah. However, let me first assure you of your freedom in this hall. Unlike the Empire, you alone will choose whether to lend us your aid. And you alone will decide what shape that aid takes. That being said, if I may be so presumptuous, I would ask you for a particular kind of aid. The Shining Dragon. For nearly a decade now, Astoria has slowly bent, and Marga's fortifications have seen that it remains standing for now. But we cannot place our faith. Then there are refugees fleeing occupied...
I understand. When I was at Gelritz, I saw...
Will you help us? With the Shining...
I want to stop them too, I really do. But I can't use the Shining
To what? It's not like he's evil.
No, not evil.
Ugh, then make a decision, why don't... Answer me! This is all about you, so why don't you say something? If you've come this far just to clam up, ugh, I don't understand you.
Sonia, enough.
What? No. No, I'm sorry, Yuma. Please excuse my display. You know I don't mean to embarrass you in your own hall, and Yuma, can you forgive me?
No, it's okay.
In the end, you did, after all, just escape from Imperial prison. Perhaps I was wrong to push... Shall we take a break for now? A moment to think with clear heads would do us all well. You are dismissed, Yuma. Please, take whatever time you need. See the city, and return with your decision once you've made it.
Yes, if you...
Did you need something? Did you need something? My apologies. Just a pinch of... oops. Welcome! What are we making? What are we making? See you around. How's it going? Hello there.
word. Welcome. Take your pick. Have a nice day.
Oh, welcome, Uncle Burrows. This is the boy.
Ah, about time. The king filled me in. Call me Burrows. How are you holding up?
Hi.
Oh, forgive me, Yuma. I should have mentioned. Captain, if you're making a visit to the Seagull, that must mean you've got work for the dragon.
Right you are, my lady. A hunting contract. Seems something big is out terrorizing...
What, a monster?
Well, the Knights of Astoria... See...
I see. By all means...
Hey, Sonia. There are other Dragoneers besides...
3 of them all told, yeah. Kirika and 2 others all use the Seagull Inn as their base of operation. And when the throne doesn't have official contracts to offer, they go around assisting the people of Marga instead. There's not a soul in Marga who can't tell you a story about a stout-hearted Dragoneer. You can always rely on them. Astoria owes generations of peace and by playing their harmonics, they can channel special magic and perform feats.
Harmonics? Is that what you call those instrument weapon things, Kirika?
Mm-hmm. Long ago, the Shining Dragon inside you gifted them to the ancients so they could protect themselves. There are supposedly 7 harmonic armaments in all, 3 of which are here in Astoria. The elves of Welland have another 3, and the last one's in the care of that Imperial Prince.
Welland? Oh, but isn't that Kirika's homeland? What's she doing
Well, Astoria and Wellentine relations are peaceful. The elves' ancestors lived here a long time ago, so we've been allies for generations. At any rate, I should go and see about this something big. You stay here where it's safe, Yuma.
You're going all by yourself?
I can't just demand a Dragoneer's time without doing any scouting first, now can I? It's my duty to aid them in my father's place, you know.
Be that as it may, my lady. Maybe take you...
Me?
Don't worry, Captain Burrows. It's just a scouting op. You don't have to be so... Emma, could you make Yuma some tea? I'll be back before...
Ah, my lady, wait. Emma, why didn't you stop her? Now I have to figure my plans out.
Plans? What in the world?
Nothing. Yeah, I didn't say... Now, how to fix this? Little coward! Are you letting the princess totter off into danger all on her...
Huh? But she said she was just scout...
No excuses. Get after her right now, bull.
Wait, why? What?
I'd do as he says, Your Radiance. Sir Burrows is a very stubborn man. Arguing will only make him grumpier.
Fine. I'll go.
Allow me to accompany you, Your Radiance. If we hurry, we should be able to catch up before Sonia reaches the gates.
Enemy approaching. I shall. That takes care of it. Here we go! Enemy approaching. Here we go!
Take this!
How about
I got him!
Diva Magica?
We've been spotted.
I shall be your
Take this! Looks like the coast
Looks that way. Thank you, Yuma. You were a bit...
There's no need to return to town. We can give our report right here.
I've been made.
Captain Burrows!
Begging your forgiveness, my lady. Killing monsters wasn't the only thing you were doing. I wanted to see Yuma and the Shining Dragon in a real fight.
I see. That...
Yep. Figured a monster sighting was as good a chance as I was gonna get.
I suspected as...
Captain Burrows! Don't you think that's extremely unfair to you? You tell him too, Kirika. How it's an affront to the Shining Dragon's honor or something.
That may be so. But his radiance has blessed us with his sublime presence, his holy splendor. I knew of Sir Burrows' plan, but said nothing, so that I might lay eyes on his radiance. I'm not certain I have any place chastising the good captain for his action.
Lay eyes on... Whatever. Fine. Fine. We'll talk about it later. Let's just head... And I'll be sure to mention it to my father.
Yeah. We've been spotted. Let's go. Yeah. How's that? Take this. Yeah.
I'm bored. Welcome. Take your pick. Take your pick. This one? Thanks. Have a nice day.
Welcome back.
Good night.
Okay.
Acting on your own again, Burrows. I don't know what I'm going to do with you, old...
Begging your pardon, Majesty. You know how it is. I just had to see that...
I understand Captain Burrows' reasoning, and I don't think I'm gonna pass comment. Not right now, but I will say this. There's no need to doubt Yuma's
Is that so? Yes, Burrows. Let's have it.
With all due respect, of course, from where I was standing, it seemed to me the Shining Dragon was a weapon of last resort. He hesitated, flinched under pressure.
that...
Yuma, answer me.
Afraid. You may be right. The dragon's power does frighten me.
Since?
Since...
You've got your reasons, I suppose. But let me tell you, boy, until that changes, you're a liability. And that's all I've got to say on them.
Very well. I have no...
What?
That will be all, Sonia. suggest you return.
Yes, sir.
The boy fears nothing more than the Shining Dragon, yet carries its soul within his breast. What a life that must be.
Not exactly your typical trials of boyhood, are they?
I trust you've seen the Galeritz reports by now. About the Princess Excella and these Draco Machina of... Unless I've missed my guess, the Imperials are making ready to change the face of this war, Burroughs. With those Draco Machina running unchecked, the Shining Dragon may well be our last. We must have Yuma's aid. Everything rests on that boy's shoulders. Providence help him.
Hey, Sonia. Why did you talk me up like that to your dad? You made me sound like a way bigger... Would he have gotten, mad? If you hadn't covered for me, I mean.
No, Father's not... I was believing in you. I do believe in you.
Huh?
Yes, you are. You didn't want to fight with us, right? You were... You can always be better than the person you were yesterday, Yuma. So please, believe in yourself.
Yeah.
Welcome. What did you have in mind? How about this? Anytime.
Hi.
How's it going?
Everyone, remain calm.
Supplies. Medical supply.
Hey!
A dragon attack, milady. It swooped down on us right outside the city.
A dragon?
No. I can't feel any of them near...
Kurika.
Yes, Your Radiance. All dragon souls emit an echo, a resonance. Diva's Magica attune themselves to it so we might commune. If any exceptionally potent
It's a live dragon, then? Not a machina? I thought the greater dragons all...
Yes, the tales say as much, but they also say this, that long after a dragon's body and mind...
The dragons died out? And something about their souls?
Given the survival of his radiance, and the nature of the machina, I wouldn't exactly discount the possibility of another living dragon.
We're gonna need eyes on it either way!
Oh no!
Emma, are
Oh, no, dear. It's just... Well, I hadn't seen
This? Let's see. Going to gather some ingredients back by sunset. Oh no.
She went outside the city walls.
No! My baby girl!
We'll find her, Emma. Kirika, with me!
I'll go too. More eyes can only be a good...
I appreciate it, Yuma. Thank you. Now come on!
Well, I don't particularly see any dragons.
That's good.
Hey, you guys! You're out looking for Primula, right? Because I saw her a couple hours ago.
What? Really? Do you know which way she was going?
I think she was bound for the plains. Probably the Ladlam Caverns on the far side. She...
Ugh, that's far too dangerous.
We can ask questions later.
Get ready! Here they come! Enemy approaching.
Yes! We've been spotted.
Welcome. Pick. This one. This one, please. This one, please. Take a pick. Take a pick. Have a nice day.
Here they come!
We've been spotted! Yes! We've been spotted!
Here we go!
How's that? Take this!
Get ready! Here they come! Get ready! Here they come! Enemy approaching! Enemy approaching!
Yes!
Get ready! Here they come! Get ready! Here they come! Enemy approaching! It's all right. Nothing.
I don't understand. The dragons are gone. Where could this one have come from?
It probably came from a dragon.
Huh? You said something like that before.
Yeah. When I was at Gaelritz, I saw them making. I didn't realize it at the time, but one of them looked an awful lot like...
A dragon?
That is a possibility.
What do you mean?
Dragon souls behave unusually after death. When a dragon dies, its body decays, its mind passes on, but the soul crystallizes into a physical, tangible form. If the Empire's been researching ways to weaponize dragon energy, they're probably using these solid souls somehow. It only makes sense.
That's not all I saw. They're implanting regular monsters with dragon souls to power them up, too. They even tested what happens when you try it with a human.
That's grotesque. The Empire can't be allowed to continue.
Miss Sonia?
Oh,
If we're all done here, we should head back.
Right. Come along now, Primula.
Okay.
Yeah.
Enemy approaching.
Let's go! We've been spotted. Let's go! We've been spotted. Okay.
Oh, hi. Welcome. Take your pick. This one, please. This one, please. This one. This one, please. This one. This one, please. 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 Take your pick. This one, please. Have a nice day.
Did you need something? Did you need something? Did you need something? Hello.
I'm glad we were able to save Primula, but I had to use his power again. I broke my promise to Mom. Hang in there, Mom. You're not gonna let this beat you. You can't. Come on.
I'm sorry, Yuma. It's getting harder and harder to... I don't think I can stay. Oh, forgive me, Yuma. To leave you with such a burden. You don't deserve this.
No! You're a wonderful mom. Stop it. I love you, okay? So please don't go. You can't die. Don't leave me all alone, Mom.
Oh, Yuma. No tears now. Don't cry. I'm going away, but you'll be safe.
What is it?
It'll protect you for as long as you wear it. Put it on.
Oh.
Never lose it. Do you understand? Never. After I'm gone, this will keep you safe from the thing inside you. Tell me, Yuma.
That's
my boy.
Mom.
Always keep it on, Yuma. Always. Treat it as you treat me. It has to be contained. It has to.
I'll take good care of it, and I won't use the power, I promise. So please.
Yuma, I'm sorry. Forgive me, Yuma.
Mom? Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Over here, Yuma.
All right.
Ah, Yuma. Right on time.
Primula, Emma.
Well, I told Uncle Burroughs what happened. I said I wanted to do something to thank you. He told us to come to the cast.
Your Highness, Miss Kirika, Yuma.
Thank you.
Don't worry about it. We only did what needed to be done. Oh, Yuma should get special thanks, though. Thank you for helping us.
Oh, no, you don't...
No need for modesty now, Yuma. They made the trip to the castle to extend their personal thanks, after all. Please accept my own thanks as well. You've protected my people from a dragon's wrath. And I don't just mean had the beast been allowed to run unchecked. It might have chosen the city itself for its... But thanks to your efforts, that
Never would have thought. Putting an old dragon soul into a fresh body gets you a new dragon. And here I thought they were just pretty crystals. If the Imperials can keep churning these things out, we're really gonna need...
Burroughs.
Begging your...
That being said, in this matter, I actually agree with Burroughs. I, for one, would rest easy. I cannot force this upon you. Have you given any more
About lending you my, power? Mom said the dragon's power is dangerous. It has to stay contained, or else I'm courting disaster. For me, but if there were a way to get a better handle on him... I did save Sonia and Kirika at Gaelritz, and if I can fight off dragons like I did to help Primula, maybe it's not as bad as Mom thought. Maybe no one has to get hurt at all. If I just play it close to my chest, use it sparingly, help people out with it. Useful. Me. The one always leaning on others for help. If I did that... Yeah, I think Mom would be okay with it.
Yuma,
Sonia?
you can do it. Will you fight alongside...
I'll do it. Your Majesty, if you'll have me in your service, I want to help. Please, let me fight with you.
If that's everyone, let us begin. I've called this summit for a single purpose. Joachim, let us first discuss your...
Yes, that. However, you did see him transform, yes? Then it would appear he was quite submissive, so my interest faded. If only he'd suffered.
The dragon. Is it possible to use it for my father's ends?
Oh, but of course. Not to worry, Highness. I wouldn't dream of missing anything useful. I'll dissect him to the marrow next time.
As you like. A question of logistics, however. To even begin capturing the creature, we must know its location.
Yes, Your Highness. Reports indicate Astoria is sheltering the...
As I thought. They speak gentle words, but they wouldn't give up such power. But this is fortuitous. All we need to do now is lay a wide enough net, bait it sweetly to Astorian noses, and wait for our proverbial fish. Or dragon, should I say. And when the trap is sprung, zest.
Capture? Sounds...
I thought you were interested in the dragon. Has your fancy moved on?
See, here's the thing. We've been talking it up a bunch, but if the Shining Dragon turns out to be a weakling, I might end up breaking it by accident. But if it's on the stronger side... if Boy lives up to the hype, there's no telling how excited I'll get. And then, what happens, happens, right?
You will stand down, Zest. The Shining...
Whatever. After you've had...
Allow me to apologize for Zest's behavior on his behalf.
But do not forget the purpose of your mission, nor the nature of your quarry. You are to observe, assess, and only then capture, if it's...
Thy will be done.
I await word of your success.
Beatrice?
I'm here.
The Princess Excella. You've had more than enough time to...
Well, let's see. She's got blue blood, all right. And the moodiness to match. Kind of a stuffy noble type. Nothing unexpected there. Reminds me a little of someone, actually.
Someone tactically relevant?
No. I'm just being nostalgic, I suppose. More to the point, the princess. She's a sharp one, you know. Good fighter. Thinks well on her feet. Whatever it is you're planning, Georg, I'd be careful. You're not gonna be able to outwit her too easily.
I understand. If that's the case, seems the only way I'm going to figure out this princess is by observing her firsthand.
Yeah. Yeah.
Something? Good day. Just a pinch of... Oops. Hello. Did you need something?
Welcome. Take your pick. Have a nice day. How's it going?